Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And right now I'm gonna make how to run Arduino Uno. First, you can buy the Arduino in any e-commerce. Okay, so we have the motherboard of Arduino Uno and the cable, the blue cable, that's blue cable, which is it's the USB type A and USB type B. And you can try to connect the USB to the laptop or computer that you're using to turn on the Arduino. Okay, and then you can browse in Google and download the Arduino IDE. And if you already download, you can open the application and make sure the Arduino lamp is on, like this. Okay, open the app and like this. As you see, you can see the first one, it's the setup is mode for to run once, and for the loop it's to run repeatedly. Like, okay, so right here we have the setup in pin mode with LED built in the output, and then we call in the loop with digital right, like that, in LED built in high and low. So for the delay we have 5000, which means the lamp will on off in a half second. You can try to change it into 1500 to make it low, and you can click the checklist in the top of left and it will run the processor, like that. And for your information, the high one is, which means it's on, and the low is when it's off. And if you already click the checklist, then the output will show up like that. And as you can see, the Arduino will on like this. And then you can try to move it, all of the code, into the setup one. And then don't forget to click the arrow for run the process, the compile process. And then you can see the Arduino. This is the Arduino when you start to make it loop for 1.5 seconds, like this. And this is the Arduino when you change the code into the setup, not into the looping. And then you can try to put the lamp, the LED, with, you can see we have the long one and the short one. And in the long one you can put in the B13, and for the short one in the GND. And the lamp will on like the process. And then you can switch the code again and see the output in the lamp. It's like this, right, as the process. And you can try to change it as you want, like you see the output, and try to change it into just 100 to see the lamp that beat fast, like this. It will beat really fast. And then we'll move into the breadboard where you can put the long one in the E21 and then the short one in E20. And then you can put the resistor 220 ohm, one in the 21 and the other one in 24. Then you can put the cable into the negative one in the blue line, and then you can put the other one, the other cable, into the blue line, and then to the Arduino in the power, that means GND. Then you can put the other one in the A24, and the Arduino you can use in the pin number 2. Okay, and then we continue to the new cable in the positive line in the red one, and the other one in the Arduino in 5V. And then you can go back to the application of Arduino and add the syntax in the top, like what I did, an LED red, which means we put the cable in the red and in the number 2, and change the LED built-in into the LED red one, because we already connect the breadboard to the motherboard Arduino, and the bit is still the same with before, like when we use LED built-in. And this is the Arduino. And don't forget to make sure we want to try with double checking with we change it into 1000, which it means we'll beat like 1 second every 1 second, and the Arduino will beat like this, right? And because we have the blue lamp, we can change the LED red into the LED blue, yeah, like this, and get the new lamp, and then try to do it like we do before, and put the resistor, be careful, and then the cable. And as you see, we have the green one, and then let's move into the application. Okay, right here we can copy into the green, LED green 4, because we put it into the number 4 in the motherboard, and then copy all of that, like the output, and then the digital right in the loop. Just follow the code. And then because we just have 2 different lamps, so we can erase the number 1 into the LED blue, just LED blue. And after we change all of that, we can running with the compiling and then see the output. And just like this, because we put it into 1 second, turn on the blue one and then the green one, and the output is like this. Okay, right now we're gonna move into the ultimate zero mode, where we can put the button between the lamp. Okay, you can add the button between the lamp in the D12, and then get the new resistor in the positive line, in the red line, and in the A12 after you put the button. And get the cable for the negative line in the D14. Yeah, D14 is the button, so we put it into the B14 and in the negative line in the blue line, and then get the other cable again. And the new cable is we connect it into the Arduino, so the Arduino know that we have another thing that we should connect. Okay, so let's move into the application. Okay, add in the top or below the LED green and name it button speed, because we put the cable into the 6 in the Arduino, so we put 6. Okay, and then get the pin mode again, for button speed and we put it input. Or for checking, you can just put serial begin. For monitoring log input, and we put it 9600. Yeah, and then type the pin mode for button speed and input the height, the digital right. And then we can add in the loop, we make variable for integer and we name it is button speed press, where we press it and the loop is start, and then type it digital read for read the button speed. Okay, and then we're gonna make for each, no, not for each, it's like some condition with if else. So if the is button press equal like 0, if we press the button and then we make it like serial print in like speed button press, and then serial print in with is button speed press like this. And if it's done, you can run the compile. And after that, see the Arduino. Okay, like this. If we press the button, it will beat fast. Okay. And as you can see in the serial monitor, if we press the button, so it will show up like this. Speed button press. Okay, so we're gonna continue. Gonna make void speed mode and it's integer option, and we're gonna make if the option is 1, it's mean it's the fast mode, and we can copy this into right here, and then the else is we copy again and change it into 500, which is it will make like low mode, and then we call in the speed mode 1, so else is speed mode 0, which is if we press the button will beat fast, like we type like in a mode like this. It's low mode and this is the fast mode. Okay, and after compiling we test like this the Arduino. If we press the button, it will be the fast mode like this. So we did it. Okay, so we're done right here like this. Okay, thank you for watching, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.